Okay, we're gonna continue. Did you do homework? Ahorita vamos a checar homework. Vamos a esperar que se unan unos cuantos más para que podamos participar. ¿Vale? In the meantime, open your books, please. Open your books. So let's go to page. We are almost finishing the unit. So this part, what we're gonna discuss that in a moment. So let's move on to the reading part. Yeah, reading part is here. One day only missing for the San Valentine's. Vale? One day, and talking about San Valentine's, we are going to discuss something a little bit related with love and friendship. So for example, in this case, it's a blind date. Blind means a person who can't see, people who are not able to see. That's a blind person. Yep. So have you ever had a blind date? ¿Alguna vez han tenido? Have you ever had a blind date, guys? Una cita ciegas. Have you ever had a blind date?
No, I've never had.
You have never?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
Not yet. Not yet. Maybe later this year or tomorrow. It can be a blind date. No, Mari?
No.
Really? Yeah, not really. I have had blind dates when I was younger. Now I can't because I've got my wife. Yes, but when I was younger, I had blind dates. And it's a day where two people don't know each other. It's a day that you've never seen that person before, and you are going to meet for the first time in the date. That's why it's called a blind date. Now it's very common that we use other kind of apps or the internet to have dates, no? Online dating, no? Is most popular nowadays. Blind date is not so popular, but some people still continue doing that, no? So in a survey, it means encuesta. In a survey of 10,000 couples. Couple is a man and woman, a man and a man, woman and woman, no? So it's a person you are in love with. So 10,000 couples were asked how and where they first met. So do you remember when you first met your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend? Do you remember where you first met?
Yeah.
Yes. Where did you meet your victim?
At high school.
At high school? Ah, yeah, that's great. Me at university. At university, I met my victim, my wife.
Me at work.
Work. Muy bien, yeah. What about the others?
At university.
At university. And you, Juliana?
We meet by video llamada, video call.
Video calling? Online?
Yes.
Ah, that's great.
Me online.
Online?
Yes.
¿Vieron? Se niegan.
Easy go. Uy. Then no. 20 years old.
When you were 20 years old?
Yes.
All right. What about the others? Alan, Natalie, where did you meet
I
your
met him at high school.
at high school? All right,
Yes.
that's great. Okay. So how do you think most people meet? We're going to hear the survey. For example, here there are different places at school, at university, at work, at a bar or a club, online dating, social media, through friends, through family, a blind date, none of these. Ninguna de las anteriores, no, none of these. And we have some percentages here. Yeah. Do you have some percentages? So we don't know the percentage that in the survey they are going to mention. So we are going to hear and we are going to put it in the correct place where the couples met, no? So maybe 25% they met at school, at university, no? Probably, no? 18% at social media, maybe. So we're going to hear. So try to match the percentage with the places. Ready?
Yes.
I'm not ready. Wait. Yes.
1.10. How did they meet? A survey.
A survey of over 10,000 couples asked how they first met. The top three were, first, with 25%, through friends. Second, at work, with 18%. And third, at school or university, with 13%. Next, online dating is 12%, and social media, 7%. This means that nowadays about 19% of couples don't actually meet face to face. 6% meet at a bar or club, and only 5% through family. That seems surprising. Last of all, 3% meet on a blind date. That leaves 11% who didn't meet in any of these places.
One 1.10. How did they meet? A survey.
A survey of over 10,000 couples asked how they first met. The top three were, first, with 25%, through friends. Second, at work, with 18%. And third, at school or university, with 13%. Next, online dating is 12%, and social media, 7%. This means that nowadays about 19% of couples don't actually meet face to face. 6% meet at a bar or club, and only 5% through family. That seems surprising. Last of all, 3% meet on a blind date. That leaves 11% who didn't meet in any of these places.
Okay, so we are going to check the percentages at school. What percentage?
13%.
13 percentage. What about at work?
18%.
18 percentage. Or 18% is fine. Yeah. And what about the next? At a bar or a club?
6%.
percentage.
Yes, 6 percentage. Yeah. Not very common going to a bar and a club. Online dating?
12.
12.
Maybe now, because this is an old book that was taken 10 years ago, probably now it has increased. No, maybe online dating is even more than at work and at school. Yeah, could be. And the same happens with social media. What's the percentage for social media?
7.7% percentage.
7%, yes. Through friends?
25%.
25.
25%. Yeah. You can see is the most popular, no? Let me introduce you, Alexis. Let me introduce you, Juliana. Yeah, a friend, maybe. Could be possibilities. Love possibilities. Tomorrow, call your friend. Hey, my friend, I like your friend. Can you give me contact of your friend? I mean, for the ones who are single, yeah. We can't because we are faithful, no? Through family, what about through family?
5.
5.
5%. A blind date,
3%.
3%. So it's not very common nowadays, meeting someone at a blind date. I remember that maybe 20 years ago, probably it was the most popular, but nowadays, not so much. And none of these,
11.
11. Yeah, maybe at the park, the supermarket, or I don't know. So somewhere, somewhere else. Okay, so we're going to read about these people. Yeah. So what is a blind date? So we know that a blind date is a date that you don't really know the person who are you meeting for the first time. And we have two people here. We have Hello Kitty and we have Ross. Yes. This, for example, Kitty Ferry is 22. She's a festival organizer and she's from Devon. Yeah, here. No, she isn't from Devon. They met in Oyster Sack, a restaurant in Devon. Yeah. So each week, according to the book, we organize a blind date between two or our readers. Then they answer questions about how it went. No, so they met at this place. Yeah, and this guy Ross. Well, we don't know so much information about Ross, but we're going to read together. Yep. Kitty talking about Ross. So these are the first impressions after having a date. Bere, can you start reading, please?
Yes, teacher. First impression, he had a kind face with a bird. Of course, every guy has a bird these days. He laughed out loud when he saw me on my bike.
On my back. Por ahí me dijiste el oso. How do you say barba? How do you say barba, guys? Pronunciation.
Her.
Por ahí escuché pájaro.
Beard.
Beard. Like the ones that we drink tomorrow. That we are for 11 alone. Beard. Yeah. Pronunciation, guys. Repeat. Beard.
Beard.
Correct. Okay, thank you very much, Bere. Can you continue, Mari? What did you talk about with Kitty?
What did you talk about? Music, travel, jobs. I love my job. I get to travel a lot, but only in the UK. I'd love to see more of the world. I love that Rose left a well-paid job in London to be a carpenter. And me begin Benji, we have suspected that I still eat fish.
He was surprised. He was surprised.
He was surprised. Mhm.
Veggie. Yes. What is veggie?
Vegetariano o vegano.
Vegetarian and vegetables. I have my salad here, vegetables. Next, please, Alan. Any difficult moments?
Okay, it was really hot in the restaurant, and I had a big bully jump around. I was worried that I looked red.
Okay, thank you. Best thing about him, Alexis.
He was shady and funny. He tried to teach me how to wink. He laughed so much people were looking at us. He enjoys life and his work to the full.
Oh, next, please. Monica is here.
Would your friends like him? Oh, yes, they all loved him.
They will love him. Describe in 3 words. Juliana,
¿Dónde es, teacher?
can you read this part, please?
Describe him in 3 words. Funny, keen, intelligent.
Kind. Kind. Next, please, Natalia Rodriguez.
Yes. Did you go on somewhere? Yes, we went for a walk by the sea in the rain. I love rain. I ran into the sea and fell over. Ross rescued me.
Rescue me, yes. Did you kiss? Better.
Did you kiss? Well, he recused me.
Rescue me.
Excuse me, didn't he? So what do you think?
Kiss or not kiss? Maybe
And
yes.
kiss.
You know.
Mm.
Juliana, Marks.
Marks out of 10. The more we talk it, the more I like it. Him, 8.
8, okay. And please, Monica, would you like?
Would you like to meet again? We are going to meet again. He's going to make a wardrobe for my new flat.
For my flat, yes. Questions about vocabulary, guys, from Kitty, Hello Kitty, no? Questions about Hello Kitty? Vocabulary words that you may not understand?
What means
What
wardrobe?
is ward-
Wardrobe. Have you ever seen the movie The Wardrobe, The Lion, The Witch? No? A synonym
No.
of wardrobe is closet. Closet. Where you put your clothes. It's the furniture you put your clothes. Another, no? Okay, we continue with Ross. Ross talking about Kitty. So first impressions, Alan.
Sorry, didn't listen.
Can you start reading about Ross talking about Kitty, please? The first part, first impressions.
Okay, first impressions. We both arrived on bikes. I like that. I couldn't help laughing. And I loved her big smile and crazy clothes. She was so bubbly. Bubbly.
Bubbly, yeah. Please, Natalie.
¿Rodríguez o la otra?
What did you talk about?
No, me refiero a si yo o la otra Natalia.
No está la otra, creo.
Okay. What did you talk about? Music or jobs? Why? I left my city job as a journalist and moved here. Kitty wants to travel the world. I did that when I was 21. I'm happy now living and working by the sea. She's biggie, bad news. but she eats fish surprising. We were in a great fish restaurant.
Veggie. Any difficult moments? Sedano?
I think I said something that embarrassed her. She went very red. I don't know what it was.
Mary?
Best thing about her. Hello. We both learn a lot. I love hearing about her job. She doesn't earn much, but money doesn't matter to Kitty. I'm the same.
I'm the same, no? Next, please. Bere?
Well, your friends like her very much. My playmate Mark will really love her.
Next, please, Julie.
¿Dónde está?
Describe her.
Describe her is three words: funny, interesting, very pretty.
Pretty.
Sorry, that's four.
That's 4, yeah. Yeah. She liked that. Monica, did you go?
Did you go on somewhere? Well, we didn't go far, just down to the beach. I rescued Kitty when I what?
Wave.
Wave?
Wave.
Wave? Knocked her over.
Knock her over. Yes, knock her. Mhm. Did you kiss? Bere?
Okay, did you kiss? Well, when I picked her, sorry, I picked her up from the water. She said, "Are you going to kiss me?" So I did, pardon.
I did. Yeah, exactly. All right. Marks out of 10. Alan, marks out of 10.
Marks out of 10. She can wink, but I like her. 9.
Yeah, 9. That's a 9 out of 10. No? And finally, please, Natalie, would you?
Would you like to meet again? Definitely, but I'm not going to introduce her to Mark.
Okay, I'm not going to introduce you to Mark. Any questions about vocabulary, about Rose? No? Everything's
No.
fine?
I
I
don't, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. What about the rest?
No.
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so do you think they are going to date again now that we know all this blind date experience that they describe or that they mentioned? Do you think they are going to meet again?
Yeah, I think they will.
Are they going out more than friends? Or friends with benefits?
They will become a couple.
They will become a couple, yeah? Or friends with benefits? No, don't you think so? Do you understand the what I say? Friends with benefits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Have you got friends with benefits?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I do. Or yes, I do. But yes, I
No.
will not. Okay, yeah, so they are going out again, no? Because they had a good time, no? The day was really great, no? Was funny. They describe each other as funny. They like each other. Aquí sí podemos usar el they like each other as context de gustar. Yeah? They love each other. No. No one described negative things. I'd say no one described negative things about each other. Everything was great in general. No. Why did Kitty go red? Do you remember? Why did Kitty go red? When you say got red, literally your skin starts being red. Why did she go red, guys?
Because it was really hot
Because it was really hot.
and she was wearing a big woolly jumper.
Yes, exactly. She was wearing a woolly jumper like this, and the weather was, yeah, really hot. No. What did Ross teach Kitty? There was something that he taught her to do. Yes, I'm hearing Natalie, Mari, Julie. What did he teach her, guys?
To wink.
To wink. Yeah, wink is this with your eyes. Only Alexis is participating. So who is Mark? Who is Mark? Who's Mark?
His flatmate.
His flatmate? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. We continue with this part. What happened next? Yeah, do you think Kitty and Ross will become boyfriend and girlfriend? Well, we say that probably it's most likely they will eventually become a couple. Can you see any problems? Maybe the only problem that she's veggie, no? Vegetarian, no, not tacos restaurant, not tacos al pastor restaurant, unfortunately, because she's vegetarian. Would you like to be a vegetarian?
No, I would never.
I would never do that.
Yes, I like.
You would like?
Yes.
All right, that's great. I think I can't see myself eating just vegetables or fish. I need protein. I need meat, red meat, pork, beef, lamb, etc. Okay, we're gonna listen. What happened next? Okay, do you think what do you think is gonna happen? No, so they're going to mention in the listening. So pay attention. You can take notes if you want.
1.11. What happened next?
What happened next?
Kitty.
Ross texted the day after we met. I was really pleased. I texted him back immediately. We arranged to meet at his workshop to plan my wardrobe. That was a couple of months ago now, and the wardrobe's nearly finished. It's going to be beautiful. Ross is a wonderful carpenter. He came up to Bristol when I was working at a festival there, and we had a great time. All my mates loved him. Oh, and I met his flatmate, Mark. He was nice too. Very nice, in fact. We talked a lot about music. I'm very happy with Ross, but it's early days, and I still want to travel and perhaps work abroad. That's a bit of a problem.
Ross.
I sent Kitty a text the next day, and she texted back immediately. I like that. She doesn't play games. Pretty soon after that, I started work building her wardrobe. She has a really nice flat. She's often away working. She was at a festival in Bristol 2 weeks ago. I went up there to see it and to see her. It's not far from here. I met some of her friends, and we had a great time. But I didn't like the music very much. I really hope this is the beginning of a special relationship. I can see a future together. Oh, and she finally met Mark. He liked her a lot. I just knew he would.
One point 11. What happened next? Kitty.
Ross texted the day after we met. I was really pleased. I texted him back immediately. We arranged to meet at his workshop to plan my wardrobe. That was a couple of months ago now, and the wardrobe's nearly finished. It's going to be beautiful. Ross is a wonderful carpenter. He came up to Bristol when I was working at a festival there, and we had a great time. All my mates loved him. Oh, and I met his flatmate, Mark. He was nice too. Very nice, in fact. We talked a lot about music. I'm very happy with Ross, but it's early days, and I still want to travel and perhaps work abroad. That's a bit of a problem.
Ross.
I sent Kitty a text the next day, and she texted back immediately. I like that. She doesn't play games. Pretty soon after that, I started work building her wardrobe. She has a really nice flat. She's often away working. She was at a festival in Bristol 2 weeks ago. I went up there to see it and to see her. It's not far from here. I met some of her friends, and we had a great time. But I didn't like the music very much. I really hope this is the beginning of a special relationship. I can see a future together. Oh, and she finally met Mark. He liked her a lot. I just knew he would.
Okay, so what happened next, guys, with these guys? With these in love first? Nothing? Nothing happened?
Yes, Rose texts her the day after they met.
Yeah, texted. Mhm. Did she reply? Did Kitty reply? Did she answer?
She replied immediately.
Immediately, yes. That's great, no? That shows interests. And she's going to get, is she going to get her wardrobe for free? Maybe yes, no? Then,
Rose is almost finishing the wardrobe.
yeah, it's almost finished, the wardrobe. Very lucky girl. So if you want a new furniture, you have to have a date with a carpenter. And what do they want for the relationship? What do they want for the relationship, guys? Nothing?
Kitty wants to travel, but she say Ross it's a holiday man.
Okay. Something she would like to be free like a bird, maybe. And what about Ross? What does he want, guys? Mari, Julie, Bere, Monica. Hello, hi.
He thinks it's the beginning of a special relationship, and he can see a future together.
Yeah, he can see a future together. Yes, perfect. Thank you very much, guys. All right, time to practice what we had some homework. We're gonna practice. You are going to tell your partners about your best friend, your friend, your forever friend, new friend, united friend, one friend that you mentioned or you wrote about, and also I would like you to discuss only the last two questions. Yeah, how many real friends can a person have? Is it okay to have just is it okay for someone to have just one friend or two friends? Do social media sites make people feel they need more friends? How and why do social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or other X sites make people feel they need more friends and why? Yeah, analyze this and also talk about your best friends. I don't know if you could mention one or two friends. Yep. Remember, where did you meet? How long have you been friends? Why do you like him or her? Yeah, porque les cae bien. Because he's funny, he's great, he makes me laugh. We go out together. I don't know, so depending on you, ¿vale? So let's do it in pairs. Por ahí va a quedar un grupo de tres. Okay. Vale, remember to participate. Talk about your friends.